There's nothing quite like the feeling of hitting the open road on your motorcycle. The wind in your hair, the rumble of the engine, the freedom to explore. Motorcycles are prime targets for thieves, and it happens more often than you think. Today we're going to dig deep into how to protect your ride and keep your bike safe from theft. It may sound obvious, but using a good lock is your first line of defense. It's the simplest yet most effective way to protect your motorcycle from theft. Think of it like this. You wouldn't leave your front door unlocked, right? Just as you secure your home, your bike needs the same level of attention. Your bike deserves the same respect. Treat it like a valuable possession because it is. A basic chain or U-lock can make it way harder for a thief to snatch your bike. But the key here is quality. Don't settle for anything less than the best. We're talking about the real deal, heavy-duty stuff. The kind of lock that can withstand bolt cutters and other tools. Something with thick metal, a hardened shackle, the works. These features are essential for maximum security. You want a lock that screams, "Don't even try it." A visible deterrent can make all the difference. And for God's sake, don't skimp on where you lock it. The location is just as important as the lock itself. Find something truly secure, like a strong post or a dedicated bike rack. Make sure it's immovable and sturdy. Always double-check your lock and choose a well-lit area. These extra steps can go a long way in keeping your bike safe. Okay, so you've got the lock down. But here's the thing. Even the toughest lock won't help if you're parking your bike in a vulnerable spot. It's like leaving a plate of cookies unattended in a room full of hungry kids. Don't tempt fate. Think about it from a thief's perspective. They want a quick and easy target, so don't give them one. Instead, make it a habit to park in well-lit, high-traffic zones. Thieves hate witnesses. If your bike is out in the open, it's less likely to be targeted. All right, let's take this security game to the next level. One lock is a good start, but it's not enough. We need layers, people. Think of it like a good sandwich. You wouldn't just have one ingredient, would you? A disc lock on the brake rotor is a great place to start. Then, add a chain lock to keep the frame secure. We live in a technological age, so let's use that to our advantage. Installing a GPS tracker on your bike is like having a secret weapon. Chapter 4, Fort Knox. Your parking spot secure locations are key. All right, we've talked about locks, layers, and even GPS trackers. Now let's talk about choosing the right parking spot. When possible, park your motorcycle in a secure, monitored location. Public garages or spots with surveillance cameras are your best bet. Remember, it's harder for thieves to strike if they're being watched. Chapter 5, Pimp Your Ride, Deter the Thieves, Make It Uniquely Yours. So far, we've focused on the practical stuff, locks, locations, and all that jazz. These are essential, but they can only take you so far. But here's where things get fun. It's time to let your creativity shine. We're going to talk about making your bike a giant pain in the neck for thieves to deal with. The more unique your bike, the less appealing it is to steal. Customizing your bike with unique decals, a distinctive paint job, or even a personalized theme can make it stand out. Adding a few eye-catching accessories like custom mirrors or unique handlebars can make all the difference. These small touches not only reflect your personality, but also act as a deterrent. A marked bike is like a hot potato in the black market. Nobody wants to touch it. So go ahead, make it uniquely yours and keep it safe. Chapter 6. Tech to the rescue. Alarms and trackers are your friends. We live in a golden age of technology, and you better believe there are some seriously cool gadgets out there to help protect your bike. From advanced alarm systems to state-of-the-art GPS trackers, the options are endless and incredibly effective. First up, let's talk about alarm systems. These aren't just any alarms, they're designed specifically for motorcycles, ensuring maximum security. Adding an alarm system to your motorcycle is like having a guard dog that never sleeps. It's always on the lookout, ready to alert you at the first sign of trouble. The moment someone tampers with your bike, that alarm is going to blare, scaring off any would-be thief. It's loud, it's effective, and it's a great deterrent. And if that's not enough, let's talk about trackers. These devices can be a game changer when it comes to recovering a stolen bike. Some GPS trackers come with built-in alarm systems, giving you real-time alerts on your phone. Imagine being able to track your bike's location in real time, no matter where you are. It's peace of mind in the palm of your hand. Outrow Ride Safe, Ride Secure. Motorcycle theft can happen in a flash, but with the right precautions, you can make sure your ride stays safe and sound. Lock it, park it smartly, and keep it unique. Taking these simple steps will help ensure that your bike is still there when you return. Don't let anyone steal your joy or your bike. Have you ever had a close call with motorcycle theft? Share your tips or any experiences in the comments below.